Why did that do that? What the fuck? Okay. Hello. All right. I love this song. Yes, it is a pretty song. All right, so hello, Paul. Hello, Affinity. Hello, May, my love. I hope you all are doing well. Time for a little bit of Twilight tonight. It'll probably be a short stream. Given what Kimmy has stated, it is more than likely going to be a short lobby today. What the fuck was there? Oh, hi. What the fuck? Give me a second.
Hi.
It'll be a short lobby, more than likely. Let me get this set up real quick. And afterwards, I don't plan on doing any more RP because I'm going to be sitting down and taking care of a few things, model work-wise. Goddamn it, here. Fucking gremlin. Okay. You gremlin. Uh-huh. Are you coming in as Nomi, or did you are you coming in as Estelle?
I'll come in as
Astalia.
Nomi. I was going to come in as Astalia for a bit if they were already started as I was waiting, but they just started like a minute ago, so.
I mean, it's up to
So
you
I
if you
wasn't
want to
waiting
bring
very
her.
Nah, it's alright. I can always bring her later.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Why am I not hearing people? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Hey, Rail.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to. I thought everybody was just quiet here. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Wow. I'm gonna hurt a child anyway. Huh. That was a quick. Yeah, that was fast. Wow, fourth dimensional problems can be solved real quick. So sorry. You know, if Q will be around. I'm sorry. You guys had to say it was quiet. Perfect timing. The duo.
Allah, we are here now.
Hello.
Hey, Librock. Katsuo.
Letting you look at it first. I have something.
What's up?
Hello.
I mean, a cookie.
You showed me when you came back.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Right, listen, it's been a week. Yes. It hasn't been a week. It was one day.
A day?
It's been a work week.
Less than a week.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Alright, what did we miss?
It's been an amount of time.
Semantics aside,
Hmm.
this is partially why in a world I wanted to speak with you all before you started talking with Q.
Okay, how concerned do we need to
Uh-huh.
be then if you're saying that?
Concern noise.
Not particularly.
Hmm.
Is just things need to be brought up or something?
There have been some developments in the meantime, and so I was going to fill you all in. Effectively, unrelated to an excursion that happened around a week ago. The Endless has completed an experiment. This experiment is the ability to resurrect dead old gods in the shore. They had begun to successfully resurrect a version of Norephalep, a old god from Lovecraftian lore.
Would you like to please specify which part of the endless we're talking about? Are we referring to Q or something else?
Q, the Endless.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I thought the shit with the Ruby
No.
would give us some, some peace and quiet for a while, but no.
Nope.
Remarks aside, the entity was dealt with before it could truly resurrect, thanks to the actions of Sky and Poi,
Okay.
with the assistance of Dragono and another individual by the name of Silmeria.
Hmm.
The implications here are vast, but largely, I believe it was the Endless making a point. She was starting to test her waters of how far she can go on her own now, unbound by her own chains, no longer doubting herself.
Making it clear that she's still a force to be reckoned with.
Pretty much a show of power, so to speak.
That or she's trying to
No.
create something that can go against the absolute.
That is a complete possibility. It could have been a non-malicious thing.
She did tell us that...
Regardless,
Oh, go ahead.
you're fine. Regardless, this was the main thing that I wanted to bring up before Q came over to speak. I have gazed upon the fate lines in this regard. Nothing seems to suggest that the Endless is going to be actively making a move using this new knowledge that she's gained. Should that change, you all will know, trust me. But as it stands, we have tasks to focus on in the meantime, which is mainly what Q will be speaking with you all on.
Got it.
The excursion that I meant has apparently proved fruitful for us. A package was given to Sky by an individual known as Oracle. If you briefly remember, she was the individual who pulled you out from in front of what was known as the Electric Eye.
Yes.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That was a thing.
Hmm.
Apparently, according to her, it is time to move forward with the story, so to speak.
Oh boy.
The data cube that was provided to Sky will supposedly unlock whatever information is within the cube over there.
Oh, yay, Mystery Cube.
So, that being said, I'm going to go get Q's attention. She'll be over shortly.
Any luck in...
Feel free to fill them in on
Mhm.
more of the details should they ask for it. And your question before I go.
Any luck in deciphering the writings that were found upon the Rubicon?
Q will elaborate on that.
Got it.
As it stands, there are other things that are going on that I'm not privy to speak to due to the nature of it. So it is better for Q to speak on it.
Very well.
Is there any question?
Diffuk.
Defuk?
Hmm.
In terms of whatever the heck you pulled off, is there anything we need to do on that end, or is it, is it set on its path?
So, in case we do run into another experiment, she's doing it through weaving, Nomi, so throwing off the balance causes a catastrophic feedback loop. That's how we were able
Yeah.
to deal with the entity.
Okay. Oh boy. Not the first time I've had to deal with
The question is when it's
Eldritch.
fully formed, if it's just the whole body's receptacle, or we have to injure it to get to it.
If it is properly resurrected, the spell is finished. At that point, we're gonna have to require either Nomi and her blade, or specific arts or weaponry, possibly provided by Twilfillin, to deal with entities like that.
Got it.
Oh, back to killing old gods. Who would have thought?
In
I
case
still need to talk to,
we have to
to
deal
talk to
with it.
Twilfern about upgrading this thing. I have a whole bunch of materials that it could work with. I need to actually use them.
Speaking of such, there might be times where I'm unavailable or we may need to go out as a group. Apparently, the idea Twilfillin has for me requires a lot of extra. Side quest opened up.
Ding.
Hooray.
I'm still not even sure what I would ask of them yet, so...
That with me with my sword. Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Hello, cute.
Hello, darling. So, things have gotten interesting.
Apparently, yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Well, as it is oh so common with myself, I guess. Drama and bravado.
Yay.
I honestly feel like whatever ended up happening when you encountered her in the shore was far more playful than the reality.
No. Yeah, definitely. Definitely like, look what I can do!
Are you gonna heed her warning that she said at the end, or? Nah.
I mean, if you wish to repeat the words.
For everybody's concern, if she does show up, treat her as a hostile at this point.
It was kind of already a given.
Well, don't
Yeah.
forget.
The exception, because I was told otherwise.
Don't forget, she still owes us a favor.
Well, I'll
True.
get that favor out of her.
To be completely forward with you, Poi, I do believe that she was remarking directly to Sky.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
gotta be
Sky had
careful with
said
this.
the next time, they said the next time we meet, and her response was, "We will be enemies," implying that she had a conversation with you, in which she gave you a warning that the next time that she was going to show up, she was going to do something antagonistic.
Oh, because there was a group of us, it's hard to tell when someone has their back turned.
No.
Who they're directing to.
No, you're
Officer.
fine. I was giving the clarification considering the fact that when I gaze upon memories, I pull upon the perspective, and thus I could see the context. So that way I can at least give you a little bit of clarity that while she is making antagonistic moves, I do believe she was mainly referring to that one moment.
Indeed. That's what I got from it.
Still,
The main reason
what a
why I
fucking-
say that is because she's been singing duets with me.
Yes,
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
that I am very much
Still,
aware
What a
of.
fucking move to pull after, like, not long after the Rubicon.
Yeah, she's back to her
She
old
likes
stuff.
to not be in the spotlight, so to speak. I have a feeling that she was feeling shown up by Oracle or something. Right. As I was informed, we have received a data cube from Oracle that is supposedly going to unlock the mysterious Rubik's Cube over there.
Cube.
Right.
Cube?
Wham.
Cube.
Yeah, you'll have an ice cube. Anyways. I am joking, of course. Right. Anyways. You'll have to also excuse me if I come off a little bit distracted. I have been needing to let out some emotion after events that happened. I had a rather deep conversation with Sky here, and it got me thinking about some less than savory things. And I nearly ran away again. But unlike last time, I was stopped by Silsai and Esper, and well, let's just say that I've gotten my lumps from my best friend. Esper wasn't
Understood.
about to let me live that one down.
I would have just found you
It
and
is
pulled you
clear
back.
that I am, by all intents and purposes, I too am infected in some capacity because I hold a shard of the Twilight Mother. Her madness lives dormant inside of me, so whenever my doubts start to get the best of me, it is very difficult to not resist the pull to run away, so to speak. But at the end of the day, it was also a interesting thought experiment. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. But the general
Hi,
idea
Petra.
and gist of it is that I'm okay. I got punished for doing my dumb. God, I can still hear her screaming in my head, almost as if she's yelling at me right now. It's making it very hard to focus.
Sounds about right. Sounds like her.
Damn. It does sound like
Yeah, yeah.
My trusted bodyguard and confidant and person who is not afraid to bend me over their knee. That being said, before we go on to more serious matters, I was curious to see what this could provide us, so... May I?
Meh.
We will be making our way over to the Tree of Creation, where the cube sits.
Bring the cube here.
No.
Damn it!
You want to be carried, no me.
Lazy.
No, you're not carrying me.
Do it anyway, Sky.
Oh, does Princess need to be carried?
Do it any. Understood.
I swear. God damn it! Put me down.
Alright, Princess Twilight.
I thought that was you, Twilight Mother.
But I can't be lazy today.
I used to be the Twilight Princess, but then Mom died. Hope you're doing well, darling.
I am. And you as well.
Good. I am. I have been having a penchant to break out in song randomly. So.
Yes, I've been hearing.
That's an interesting thing of age.
Yours seems to echo towards me more than anything, Q.
Are you older than Noel?
Not that I don't mind. It is enjoyable.
That's Feudal system. There's some other system, and it's whatever then.
Wait. Did you just say
Why?
that you're older than Lowell?
Yeah?
You're not older than Lowell. Well,
I am, remember? I was
your
created
previous
first,
life is
and
older.
then... Shush. And then whenever I was around, they were small as fuck, just running around as little gremlins.
That doesn't necessarily mean that they're not older than you.
Shut.
It's fine.
You're just trying to.
The reason why I'm saying that is because they were up here long before they were ever physical.
With Tree of Creation, know me.
I swear.
Ah.
Blame the champion you hang out with all the time. Sorry, shark hair.
I'm innocent in this. No, I'm innocent. I don't know what you were talking about, Nomi. I didn't do anything.
Let's just get the cube.
Well, doesn't that mean you technically got pulled in too?
More about... Only if I choose to. Did you do this?
No.
Did you do this?
Nope, not at all.
I can give you a recording.
You can't record anything.
What do you mean I can't record anything? I got a robot floating behind me all the time.
Do you know?
I do. Funny. You forget. I mean, I know it's...
Move them legs. We're about to see what's in the cube.
I am moving my legs. Now, if you're meaning to do it faster, then yes, I could.
Just fucking imagine
Yeah, this.
you
It's
just
always,
running
it's always
over to
phased,
eating
but it's
something
always behind me.
Oh, we're
doesn't
yeeting
matter.
something at the.
Just
Or wait,
flying off.
we're yeeting Nomi at the Q cube.
No, I'm throwing a chair at it.
This
Oh,
is the
okay.
cube.
Don't throw a chair at the cube.
At Q's cube.
No, me.
And now it just fell into the
I'm
abyss. Well
about
done.
I'm about to put the cube into the terminal.
Yeah, funny.
God damn it, Pedro.
The tiny. The...
I'm gonna go through.
I'm gonna start on Q. Do yet?
No.
That technically happened.
Don't. It phases.
Damn, pause. So I can have my description, thank you. I'm sorry. You're fine. So,
God
as she
damn it.
pushes in the cube, you all see basically what you would expect from some sort of weird fantasy sci-fi. You know,
Uh-huh.
bells and whistles.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes.
As you do, the energy that's swirling around it that is signifying it being sealed sort of disperses. And you all
I think this is a bad idea.
will begin to see a visage of a woman who, for description's sake, looks like a true Minna, if you know what her actual end form in the game looks like.
Mm.
Yeesh.
Ooh, what?
Ah, a woman.
Hi,
Mother?
Ah.
Mom?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got an accurate description.
Well, specifically, that was the form she took on long, long ago before she ascended to godhood. Hang on. I'm going to do some things right quick.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see if now would it unlocked if I can't access something. Yes, here. It seems to be a message. Q. My darling child. This message is being recorded right now because I have no clue what might happen afterwards. I am currently about to create something for our race to protect it. Should something happen to me, the information contained within here will explain everything.
Is that what I
There's a
think
lot
it is?
about what happened before everything that I did not tell you. If you are accessing this data and you are not my daughter, I hope for you to understand this is not for your eyes, but I have no way of stopping you. you. I love you. Hopefully this will prove to be our race's salvation, and not its downfall. May the gods of Twilight bless us.
Is that what I think that is?
It's a Rosetta Stone.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I feel like I've heard the name Rosetta Stone before, but I don't know from where.
Translator. It's a
Basically, the Rosetta Stone was an artifact in the past that allowed researchers to translate ancient Sanskrit.
So we've
This
got a
is a
translator on
cipher.
our hands.
Not just a cipher, too. This is one of the missing pieces of the tablet. In data form.
So another step in the right direction.
Specifically, this is the beginning. She was... I was right. We was right.
About... I'm a little lost here.
So... let's see if I can explain this. In the ancient past, there's something known as the Triforce. It was theorized by me, and I had posited this with the replicant Hyrule showing up, that there was a mirror version of that Triforce. According to this, Mom was looking into something just like that in the past, before she ascended. Which means that that a Twilight version of the Triforce exists.
Or
There is
did
something out
exist?
there that will allow us to defeat Ganon.
Huh.
Well, what do you know?
The question is then, as if it does exist, where is it?
That's a good question.
Where was it originally kept in the other primary world?
Unfortunately, this only talks about her original beginnings and studies, but with this, let's see, we have that one. We're only missing 2 tablets.
And Endless has one of them.
We're almost there. We're almost there to uncovering the history of the Dark Era.
Which means we have to go and take up on Endless's little challenge, which we plan to do anyways at some point.
Indeed.
The question is where's the last piece?
Where's the other one?
I need to get... Oh, blasted hell.
Yeah.
Well, now that I think about it, you all are going to have to go back into Replicant Hyrule.
Wasn't that kind of the plan, anyways? We weren't just gonna leave it there.
I mean... True.
Huh?
But what I mean is that the person who I would send to find this last piece is currently preoccupied taking care of people. Ilin Fei, she's my best tracker.
Alright.
And we have to find her because she's still missing.
Luckily, at one of the excursions that was taken, contact was made with her. That's where we found one of the tablets. She left it behind as she went back. Basically, she's found herself a hidden village, and some of the individuals that were in her proximity were whisked away with her to a safe haven for the time being. She's using what power she can to hold back the dark Twilight in the area that she's at. So we'll need to break the curse on the rest of the replicant Hyrule before she can actually act.
So, back to that original plan. Sounds like we're gonna have some fun.
Well, this falls in line with what I was going to actually bring up. As it stands, we've learned a lot about the bigger picture in the last few days, and a lot of it's jumbled between various individuals here. That being said, I'm going to try and take as much time as I can to put that piece together and then present it to you all in a more concise and presentable way, so that way everyone can be on the same page here. That being said, in the meantime for you all, it is time that we start, well, focusing back on the tasks at hand. In the coming days, I'm not necessarily sure when, but I will be sending you all back into Replicant Hyrule. But your first task will be to assist that one.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
What did you do this time?
I think I know.
I think I do
Probably
too.
be useful.
There is a specific temple filled with trials.
Yep, there it is.
Where the Hyrule Replicant Master Sword most likely resides, and that you will have to end up proving yourself capable of wielding it.
Oh, wonderful.
Sounds like a
So,
blast.
you all will be assisting Nomi in her trials. In the meantime, I will be preparing things for the excursions into the other infected areas, working alongside of the other council to explore and scout out what we can. As it stands, luckily, due to the unique nature of how time is flowing around this replicant Hyrule, it seems that while we are not actively doing anything, time isn't flowing naturally. It slows down while our presence isn't there, so to speak. This could be something unique to the quality of what brought it into existence, the Chronos crystal. So, there's at least the silver lining that despite us not having been involved with the replicant Hyrule, not a lot has changed since you all have been there. No
Yeah, the
active
last time we were
excursions
there-
into...
This
Mhm.
was forest? Trying to think.
Yes, you all had went into the forest and helped the hidden village there.
Yeah.
Which was a good moon or two ago. Yes? Sorry, I have... Annabelle speaking to me, apparently.
Huh?
Voices.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe she
That's
picked up
rare.
the entropic spike. We did activate it.
I see. Understood.
Well, now what?
Well,
So, it is kind of what you suggested, Sky. It seems that Miss Annabelle, when I unlocked the data file over here, another one was unlocked in her own databanks
Oh, that's concerning.
with a message from my mother. She doesn't name the recipient of the message by any other word other than brother.
huh?
I am confused as well.
Okay.
Hmm.
However, I'm going to go look at this information. While I go look at this information, I'll have her fill in details in her own words, if that's okay with you all. I'm going to go yeet her out of the portal.
That's a
Okay.
concerning.
See how much.
thing.
We'll see how much of my brain can take all this information today. I'm exhausted
want me
after
to
like 2
work?
days ago. Or no, that wasn't even 2 days ago. That was yesterday. Yesterday I was dealing with some other
You know
stuff,
what that means, correct?
and I was just like, no, I don't want to
Come
deal
in
with
a few
anything
things.
else.
Kind of have to watch it a little bit more now.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh god,
heck of a catch!
Yeah, go figure.
Man, why do
Welcome,
women keep
child.
randomly appearing?
Hello.
I'm sure they would have landed just fine.
You did this to yourself, Sky.
It's
Ooh, that's why
honestly
they call it sky,
makes
not
sense.
sun.
It's cause he hurt their loved one in distress and just wanted to help.
Wow.
Anyways,
Okay.
How cute.
Yep. Yep.
right?
Damn.
So I guess you're here to
Distractions
give your
aside.
own. Give your own.
Yeah, kind
Little
of
story.
crazy shit. Yeah, I was in my sanctuary, and yeah, all of a sudden, bells and whistles started going off, and then I had, Minna on my screen.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, we set off that cube.
Yep.
So, I don't. How you got that information? That is also a question.
Yep.
Well,
I didn't, know that you guys set off the cube until, well,
We told you.
just said it.
Sit off the cube.
Yep, there we go.
yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, we
Look,
activated
look at it. Turn around.
Coop.
Q activated the cube. The Q cube.
Yeah, turn around.
Yeah, the Q
There you go.
cube.
Yeah, no, yeah, I looked at it. I already looked at it, Nomi.
No, turn around again.
Yeah, turn around again. It's
Keep
fine.
going.
Anyways, the point to be
Get
made.
rotated.
Right. The message started playing, and well, I assume, given everything that Q has told me, her mother started speaking to me. Only her mother was speaking to her brother, or someone she referred to as brother. The way she said brother was sort of more like an honorific than an actual familial bond. Like a brother in arms type deal.
So that could, depending on what we know about the history back then, it could be a lot of different people.
It could be, but also given the contents of the message, hang on, actually, it's now unlocked.
Yep.
Let me just...
Yeah,
do your
people forget
fancy
to lock
things.
things.
Oh. Sword.
That's her.
Sword. Entropy things. Yeah, she is the sword.
Yep.
Blame Sachi for that.
That's what I figured.
What?
Given what I can draw off of this data, the appearance of her being part of the ancient past is slightly a deception to hide what her true form looks like. So this was recorded long after she was actually ascended.
So she just took the form of her, like, old self for the message.
Yeah. Probably
Okay.
to hide the true identity of the information should this fall into the wrong hands.
I guess so, yeah.
That being said,
Now we.
it could be anyone at that point.
Yeah,
But
because now we're talking
one thing-
at any point in the timeline. Well,
One thing was brought up, which is something that I'm aware of, and I think you all should hear this part of the message. Just like your designs, I have completed the Rubicon.
What?
so
Okay.
Wait, she said that, or whatever
mystery
entity was
person. She made
recording?
The Twilight Mother. The Twilight Mother suggested that she said, "Brother, the Rubicon, as per your designs, has been made."
Okay.
So,
Actually, that makes a little bit of sense, given the fact that the absolute, what was it, Pure who said that the or fuck, I don't remember which one now. One of them
Only the
said
true
that
Twilight Mother.
one of them said that the Rubicon would only ever work with the Twilight Mother, Q's mother. That lends
Yeah,
credence to
that'd be the
that.
Pure.
Okay, it was the Pure. I couldn't remember.
So she built the
Absolute
Rubicon,
is
and
the
whoever this brother
absolute
is
asshole.
designed it.
I mean, fair. It's just
Yep.
I couldn't remember which one of them said it.
I guess that might narrow things down of like who would even have the know-how to try and design such an artifact.
If I was to throw conjecture to the wind, my theory is that it's someone that was on par with her abilities. So she could be referring to one of the other two deities that she ended up encountering before they created existence as Q knows it. And if it's a male title, that means that it could have been Chaos that she was talking to.
Could have.
Hmm.
But
That being said, the main point to be made is that it was in my archives.
Yep.
I was sort of
And-
asking this before, so how did it get there?
The implication is that, see, the technology that I come from, that I was born from, I guess is the best way to put it, is kind of like that, so advanced that you couldn't reverse engineer it to figure out how it works. Which means that there's a possibility that my technology came from a tech version of Twilight, so to speak. Maybe is the best way I could put it.
That would be interesting.
That being said, I can definitely tell you one thing, and all of this
Yep.
is going to take me some time to understand. But guess what? I actually want your guys' help. Sort of.
Okay.
With...
It's not anything in an immediate, but there's a possibility that there is a connection between the dark Twilight infection and the entropic infection that occurs within synthetics.
How the fuck would that work?
Okay.
I don't know. It's going to need a lot more research for me to figure that out. But when I gave Q the information about everything that was happening with me and us because of this, she's like, wait, we recognize this. And I was like, why do you mean you recognize this? And they were like talking about the infection, and then they pointed out how whenever the dark Twilight infection reaches a synthetic, it changes into a different strain or something, and they didn't know what it was until it looks almost identical to the entropic code. So yeah, there's a lot of research that I'm going to have to be doing. That being said, if there is a tie between the two of them, then I need you guys to be prepared, because you guys might end up getting pulled into some of the shit that I'm involved with. It's the best heads up I could say.
Wonderful.
Oh boy.
That being said, I'm not expecting you guys to help me. This is just me saying I would appreciate the help if it's possible. Thank you, Katsu. I know that you guys have your own pies to deal with and plates to spin. So, like I said, I'm not trying to pull you guys away from whatever important task you guys are handling. But the place that's tied to my past, New Elysium City, is starting to stir up like a mad hive. And I'm about to light a match to the powder keg that it is. Because one of their corporations has something of mine, and I'm not going to let them have it for much longer.
Oh?
Yeah, I was about to actually mention.
One of the mega corporations in New Elysium City, Cyber Soul, has one of my vaults, which contains a portion of my own code. Basically a portion of my, for lack of better term, soul. From what I can gather, a digital version of a soul. They're trying to break into it. And I'm not about to let them do that because they don't need to exploit my level of technology. Because this corporation...
It's a hard on.
They're wanting something to hold over their competitor. Which is Orion Industries. That all aside, I don't mean to try and like info dump. I'm saying that I'm about to blow up a mega corporation's headquarters, and there are some things that are developing there that are directly related to Twilight. There is a drug that is manufactured out of crystals that showed up after the Queen of the Endless had made the deal with the corporations. And this crystal seems to be starting an infection in people. A different, not a dark Twilight infection, a different kind of infection. Something that is similar to something that another group that I'm already working with, looking into, is investigating. But long story short, it turns out that our stories are intertwined. I guess is the best way to put it. God, I'm sounding like you.
Yeah, you're not sounding like you.
Man, you like
Thank
copying
you for
people's
your reassurance.
speech. I will resist the urge to make a joke right now. Honestly, I'm too tired to do a funny. So,
That's perfectly fine.
Ironically,
Yes,
I was literally just telling, Sky here, if they want to spread thin. Because I was thinking about the same exact thing, looking into them.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a matter of you guys picking and choosing your battles, but to put it simply, I'm going to start forwarding information to Q, and I'll have Q, if she finds something that you guys might be more adjusted to, I'll have her let you guys know.
Considering that I'm
That
already
being
fairly
said,
involved with New Elysium, I can also drop messages if I require help.
I was sent to help you anyways.
I mean, that's
Got
just
a
in
rat.
general.
Ah, no.
Anyways, I am going to take the sky portal.
The Skyport.
The sky portal. Do you not see the hole in the sky?
As you look up, there is in fact a Q portal up there.
I need to sit back down.
Wait, can she just lightning through this, or is she gonna smack into it and then grab my hand?
Both.
I'm not about to wait to find out.
Hey, Sky.
Technically, I had opened up a special one for her, but, you know, that's beside the point.
It would have been funny just to watch her like a bird just...
Right, I read a lot of information just now, and I need to process it, so don't worry about me talking about it right now. You won't have to worry about it till a later date. Just know that there are some interesting things that I'm going to have to go over with Tilsai.
Wow. Was you paying attention to everything that happened that they said, or do you need the memories?
No, it's fine. I had one ear here, so to speak.
Okay.
So yes, I'm going to work out a deal with Annabelle, so if there are developing situations happening that require assistance, I will be letting you guys know. And so sometimes there may be occasions where I will ask you guys to help her out. That way, we can, well, keep the small being Annabelle from trying her best to not turn into her father.
I'm trying.
I think she's honestly trying herself. It's just difficult for her because, well, she's desperate at this point.
We all get to that
Context
point.
being that her father, Sachi, had this penchant for doing everything by himself. And so...
Oh, I know.
I know you know me, all too well.
Mm-hmm.
She's not wanting to fall into the same habit, so she's actively requesting our aid should we be willing to accept. So, when the time comes, should anything develop on her end that I think that you guys should look into, I'll let you all know. In addition, to all of that, I did go over the data. I did hear what she said, and I do agree with her. It seems that this brother she's referring to, she is using it like a title. I can hear it in her tone. Just like individuals of a monastery would call each other brother and sister, so to speak.
Okay, hold on. Exhausted brain is trying to work through some old details here from when we were using the Rubicon. Wasn't there writing on it? Like scripture?
Yeah.
Still size writing, yes.
Yeah. So just trying to think about how it would narrow down. We're thinking about people that would be similar to Silsai, like her kind, or like her job, that sort of thing.
Turns out that the writing on the Rubicon isn't just related to her kind, it is hers specifically. According to what she said to me, she doesn't quite remember it, but her memory is fractured right now. Several shards of her memory are still trapped in the endless twilight that's covering our homeworld.
Okay.
That being
So
said,
so there's the possibility that the Rubicon existed and then Silsai wrote on it, or
they're research notes, basically. Basically, usually when someone has an artifact or something, you will sometimes see people use things like chalk to note things down in areas that aren't directly relevant in order to preserve their writing should something happen to them and that it could be interpreted by someone else.
Okay. Was just trying to think of ways to narrow down who it could be, but I guess that's not quite what I thought.
That gives me a crazy idea, but...
Unfortunately, I will have to say this. Silsai is still an Illumin. There is a lot of information that she may not just simply be able to tell me, or anyone for that matter. That's what their job was to hide that information that could be dangerous to us. And so we will have to ultimately simply trust her. There could be more information there that she's not telling us about the Rubicon. But I have a feeling that if there is something there, she will reveal it in time, as that was her job as High Priestess of Twilight. And I wouldn't have given her that job if I didn't have full faith in her. After all, it was me who severed her connection to the Nexus when she got appointed.
Mm. Still, it's just kind of sitting now that's sitting in the back of my head of who the heck built, or I guess designed the Rubicon.
Yeah. There's all kinds of mystery and conjecture. And according to what Annabelle said, it seems that there is possibilities that my mother and this enigmatic brother of hers had some sort of hand in creating it themselves.
Well, I suppose that then also leaves the question of, I doubt they would just create it for no reason. And seeing how it functions,
Oh, yeah.
to be used on someone. I doubt they saw this far in the future that it would need to be used on Q.
Hey, Kanako, thank you for the 2 months.
Who was it originally for?
Thank you. Ooh.
My theory is that we'll find out the answer to that question once we get all the tablets. Considering the fact that that little tidbit of information got unlocked when we unlocked this cube.
Like Kanako, in like
I'm guessing
an hour
that
or
it
so.
has
Do you
something
want
to
to
do
sit down
with all
in
of the
Discord?
Information that was
If you're free.
stored for me at a later date. Basically, this appears to have been a recorded message. This is the beginning of the tablet, the first piece, so to speak.
Okay. No
The
worries.
one telling me what the purpose of the tablet is.
Probably not tomorrow, unfortunately. Monday I can. Unless you want to do it during the day.
Encrypting it completely.
What is my body doing? Please stop. Fuck's sake. Goddamn hip tracker.
Again,
Okay. That works for me.
this is food for thought. And I guess setting things up for things we will have to visit in the future. But all in all, what this does say to me is that we are making moves in the right direction. And the possibility of us going through the replicant Hyrule might lead us to more information about the Twilight Triforce.
Indeed. So we gotta find that more than anything.
Next stop, Hyrule, I suppose.
Indeed.
Eventually.
And if we're going to proceed by the story, you all will be heading to Death Mountain.
Ominous.
Oh, God.
Yay, the rock.
We're going to Mount Doom.
Yay.
It was the volcano that was nearby Kakarika Village.
God.
It will be like warm. It's gonna be hot.
Oh boy.
I can't
Yeah,
remember
I know.
volcanic
I don't know why it
eruption.
is. It's irritating.
Again.
But truckers be truckers.
Ah shit, here we go again.
Also, I have done a bit of research into.
That's a mood.
I've done a bit of research here and there while I've had the spare time, and do you think I could pass for the Lizalfos?
A what now?
Weird question,
Yeah.
I know, but
You're like a biomechanical version of Lizalfos. They are hunched lizard creatures from the ancient past.
Oh,
My-
okay.
my base original body probably would have resembled better than this with the whole hunched thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Rather not do that again. I've gotten very comfortable standing up straight.
Q will create a image of what a Lizalfos is, so if any of you guys actually know what a Lizalfo is out of character, that's what it looks like.
Oh, fair enough.
I'd need a tail though. I very much lack a tail.
Don't worry about it.
A prehensile tail would definitely do you good.
I don't know.
Are you saying from experience, Q?
I have prehensile hair. My hair can actually grab things and move. It's kind of a trait of us Twilin. Well, at least me.
Gotcha.
I'd rather have an extra
If
pair
the-
of arms than a prehensile tail, but...
If the stories are to be believed, it was actually a trait that I probably gained from my mother. Apparently, during her journey with the
I might try
Hero
adjusting
Twilight,
one of the base stations again. The one that's directly across from me, so it's like where I'm looking,
her
it's gonna be
hair
directly
was
across.
also
That's the one
her-
that's directly in line with
what's
me.
the best
I
way
might
to
try
say
and
it?
mess with that one a little bit more. Whoop.
Casting focus.
Ah.
I know, it's very, very shocking news.
Completely.
I mean, someone uses their hair as their outfit, so I don't see the
Oh,
much
sorry,
difference here.
Laughing at something else, I'm sorry.
Cease.
Very disrespectful.
Cease, Lerock.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
I'm aware.
Exhausted.
Yeah, Q?
Sorry, I just remembered a. Just remembered a
Look, I was
red-haired
doing...
Brit who was friends with a black-rimmed glasses, scar-wielding forehead.
What did
What?
you... What were those words that came out of your mouth?
I understand what you're referring to, but what the
I
fuck?
think you're more exhausted than I am right now. Me lord.
And I'm exhausted. Time for bed.
For me, it's been a week. I've been back and forth doing stuff all week, and then yesterday for me was just weird because I learned more information that is just.
Just know that any more information dumping that
No,
I
I
might
appreciate
end
it.
up
I'll try and
doing
mess with
for
it
you all
again
will
and
be
see what I can
happening
do.
for a little bit
It looks
because
like when I'm
this is a
looking
lot
at
of
it from here,
information for me to have to
it
say.
looks like I need to angle it a little bit more
More
over, so, and probably a little bit more down. I'll see what I can do.
I won't
We'll read it at our own leisure.
I see, I
Of
see.
course, of course.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have Sky read it for me.
I'm not
It's a
gonna read
bedtime
it for
story?
you. You're a grown adult.
Well, the real reason yesterday was weird for me was because I was also
Can you
having
read it to me as I go take a nap?
I was having to explain things to people yesterday because, as it turns out,
I make no promises.
I'm not sure if I told you yet.
I make no promises.
There are
my glasses.
Bionicle-related things in the, around the metaverse.
Sounds like a
I
scary
found
shit.
them. They're not good.
No matter what now?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
I
I
do believe
got.
you very briefly mentioning something about that.
It's because
You
there
were
hasn't
hearing
been much
rumors of
activity.
something that was like to your kind.
Yes, and there hasn't been much activity on that front, but more or less, I've teamed up with a new group, and I'm basically acting as their encyclopedia for knowledge on that front, since they had no idea what this was.
I know how that feels. That was me when I ended up going to help the link that I encountered in the metaverse with their issues.
Oh.
Oh no. But yeah, I've like both. I've had to explain like 3 times over, like this or that thing. Try and being like, oh shit, is that a fucking Kanohi? Or like, oh, why is that here? That sort of thing, because I had not seen any other Bionicle stuff in the metaverse up until this point, and now suddenly all of this has just been sitting here. For who knows how long.
It happens. This is how it works.
So this is the quality of the Shattered Realms that I've always mentioned, what I call the shifting flow, where things will suddenly come into existence or out of existence that have seemingly been there for years unnoticed. It's just the unique quality of the shared rooms that I've noticed.
Yeah,
Entire
and what
places can come and then disappear in a moment's notice.
Yeah, well, what doesn't help
Yep.
is that some of the things out there resemble my shape. Not original Roxy shape, this shape, which I thought was like one of a kind, but no, there's a link between me and them. I don't fully understand it, but it's there.
Oh goodness.
Ancestors of
To be
yours, I
fair,
don't know.
Dad. Sounds like you're going to be going down the same journey that I was at that point. Goodness.
Something like that. I'm.
Oh,
There's like a whole bigger picture to what the people I'm working with on that front are doing, but I'm more or less sort of staying in my lane of, is it related to my world? No, I'm gonna leave it to you unless it's an emergency. if it's something related to my world, yes, I will help you.
Brock is gonna have a rock hole soon.
What?
What?
Rock hole.
They're suggesting that because it's going down my pathway, you would have a portal like mine or something or another.
Oh, Lee Rock is gonna get the Lee Rock hole now? Is that what you're saying?
The Lee Rock hole.
Yeah.
I mean, there is an artifact out there from my world that can create dimensional gates. So if I could
There you go.
find or make
Time to
one,
get it.
So you can just say that you practice Lee Rock and hole.
What?
Yeah.
I'm going home.
Yep.
Room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Why? Why? No, man, take me with you. No.
So I because you brought up and saying people have foggy memories. If it were to help, you sidetracked there. So if you're, I already told them the idea, but what I'm worried about, since you have these corrupted zones that are fogging the memories of the soul side and everything, why don't you make pockets that are just opened or cleansed of it? That are important, such as laboratories and so on. I know you wouldn't be able to because of your condition.
Yeah, basically go into pocket of purity like we did with the forge. I don't know why you're messaging me this, but
Oh, you're the only person I can think of that has the crystal. That I felt like harassing about the crystal.
The fuck's happening?
Are you
What are you talking about?
Hang on. I think I'm following. Are you talking about liberating areas from the endless twilight?
yes.
Yeah.
That's what was the plan.
Yeah. It was already.
Okay.
At first, I thought you were talking about the. I thought you were. Well, yeah, we'll be going for key
I
locations.
like going into it,
but
yeah.
but
I mean, we technically did that with the forge,
I
so
thought you were
fair.
talking specifically about locations near New Elysium that are part of the zone there. That's why I was confused.
I enjoy going into infection zones like that because it just is interesting to look at.
Oh, okay.
So,
Live in a sewer for most of your life.
Rat.
It gets crazy down there. Especially when the Eldritch Gods get released.
I guess the best way to put things to perspective is here is what is my personal perspective on how things are going to proceed.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We deal with Replicate Hyrule,
Mm-hmm.
get all that wrapped up, neatly packaged, and then pushed somewhere else and finished.
Mm-hmm.
Then, once that's done, we go back to focusing on liberating key locations within the Twilight. Once we liberate the significant points throughout the Twilight homeland, we will begin our march into the Endless's territory and in their main area, and then once there, we will begin our conflict with the Endless and finally put her down once and for all.
Which was the ritual that you had mentioned way back when.
Indeed.
Okay.
But I do want to
Also,
note-
what about your actual body?
Cue the crow.
Yeah.
So, in order to restore my self, the end of the ritual, all of the energy that was built up will be within an orb. You'll be delivering that orb to the Scarlet Devil Mansion, where my crystal resides, where my body is imprisoned. Once you place it inside of the crystal, I will reawaken, reborn anew, so to speak.
Discussions for another day
that's more or
then.
less
Got it.
endgame.
Yeah, discussions for another time, basically.
To
Got it.
to alleviate
I'm
any
gonna go covered in blankets and
worries,
pillows and everything else again.
I was there actually fairly recently, like within the last few months. It's hidden away and not affected so far by the corrupted Twilight, or the dark Twilight, as it were. So that area is
Okay, that
fine.
helps.
Well, let's hope it stays that way.
Also, I'd imagine
Lead me
picking up
there
the
so I
remaining
can
tablet
cover the
pieces
crystal.
are steps along the way.
Pillows, blankets, and everything else.
I have a feeling, well, for one thing, we already know where one of them is, and
Yeah.
upon going through the replicant Hyrule, we'll free up Ilin Fei from her tasks there, so that way she can find the final piece.
Okay, so that's more or less tied into replicant Hyrule for one, and then whenever we want to deal with the challenge.
Indeed.
All right.
Or, if you guys want to, while I understand the benefit of keeping it in your back pocket, you could use it to gain that tablet from her. But
Then we have to worry
it
about
won't
one.
give us any benefit right now. So I would say that if you were to choose to use the favor to get the tablet, wait till after we have Ilin Fei, and thus have the fourth tablet before we get the fifth one.
Personally, I'd rather save that favor for a much more impactful choice, if that makes sense.
Just save the favor for like
Hold-
right up until the
Save
end.
save,
Final
right
battle
to the-
rolls
right at
around.
the
It's just
end,
like time to invoke.
just-
Oh,
to invoke the,
Dance for me.
what was that? What was that story I've been reading? There was a. I was reading a story a while back. It was given to me by one of the visitors to the refuge. Talks about
Yeah.
an individual who's out journeying and such like that, and there were demons and such that she came across. Well, the traveler, crossed paths with the demon, and basically the two of them had a conflict, both of them very powerful beings, and the demon offered a challenge. If your power outweighs mine, I submit to your will, or vice versa. Up until that point, the traveler, didn't fully reveal the extent of her strength, and when she did, she easily won. And then she told the demon to kill herself.
Ah, yes, I know this.
Yeah, I shared that one with you.
Yeah.
But that's something that could be... That's why I'm saying hold on to it for a rainy day. Yes, Kimmy, I just pulled Fierin on you.
That specifically.
I just pulled a Fierin on you.
I mean, if you guys are willing to hold on to it for that long with everything that might come up in the future.
Look, okay, holding on to it for a while, that's a decent idea. the specific ending of that story, no.
No, I'm using it as an example. I'm not saying we're actually going to do so. I'm saying it's an idea.
Okay.
Because we don't know what would happen if we did do it that way anyways. We have no idea. And it could screw up Q's whole plans with the ritual. And I'd rather not do that.
To be completely straightforward, the final battle has to happen, unfortunately.
I figured as much.
Because there needs to be a grand expenditure of energy to create enough entropy for us to feed on for the ritual.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now I'm just starting to do theory crafting. So battle needs to happen. That's a given. Bring it on. Does the location have to be specific, or can we manipulate that?
I thought there was a specific location for that the last I heard, unless I'm misremembering.
You all have to go to where her heart truly resides. There will be a stage set for it. I can tell you that much.
Alright.
It's a place that some people have actually seen already.
I swear, Sky's just like... Just like, the Sky hacks, just like, the collective of them have just been in way deeper than any of us.
Well, to be fair,
I'm in deep.
they
Okay,
formed
Sky.
a contract with me.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Q, I actually would have never met Anna, but that was years ago.
Basically, the contract they
Plus,
formed
she's also
with
the
me was
emissary, so
that I
there's
would
that too.
help guide them.
True.
And in return, if there was ever a need that I had of them, I would call upon them.
To be fair, Q,
Yeah, and it's
it's much in the
gotten
same way as
you
with
in
us
your
shard bearers for you.
to so many places. As we consistently
Though not
hear,
necessarily a
every time we
contract.
The
get
shard
together,
bearers,
like here,
the shard
talk about
bearers
stuff,
and
it seems like there's
the
always something new.
emissary are the same in a
Sky
sense.
hacks whoever is just has done a thing.
True.
Listen.
They're not wrong.
Yeah.
Because every time we have a meeting, it's like, well, hacks or
The amount of
Sky have
times I
done
got
the
kidnapped from my bedroom.
There is also a point to be made that sometimes Sky is not available when you all are helping out with things, so I have them dealing with other things at that time.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair enough on that front.
That's fair.
it's just funny, like when we all meet up and are like, well,
Oh yeah.
Sky has been kidnapped, or Sky has done this.
Sky's been
They have made a
kidnapped
deal,
again.
or
Or
Hacks
Or Hacks
fucked
has
up
Hacks
this
has gone off and gone off the deep end again.
Hey,
It's
everybody, I
always
was kidnapped
something.
to the shore last week. The emissary
definitely always
position,
something.
man.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I think
This is what
This is
I
your
had to
job.
go through. This is what Torta had to go through.
Yeah.
She
I
had
think
a
I need-
much
I
worse
think I
time
need a
than
nap.
you.
Oh, I would assume so.
I
I
think I
had
need
to
a nap.
force myself into her
This is
body,
so-
much like an eldritch old god tries to force themselves into the reality of their worshippers.
I can't believe you gave Kimberly the Fujikawa treatment.
The what?
The what? Actually, you know what? No, I don't even want. You know that thing. I think I don't even want to know on that one. I think I don't. I think I'm good on that one, Twilight Mother.
They became the vessel of an Eldritch String, that's all.
Ah.
Torta, for a period of time, was my vessel before I actually had a solid form in this reality.
I remember you telling me that. I remember you telling me that.
Wow.
It was not a very pleasant experience for her.
I can imagine
believe it.
not.
Well, it also didn't help that she also was surrounded by people who were constantly killing themselves for shits and giggles.
Yep.
Right.
A couple times too.
It also
Wow.
didn't help her case that she had first become friends with Curry, as in Science brother,
Oh,
who
that
at
would
the
do it.
time was well, dating a yandere who had a chainsaw and a penchant for
Okay.
attacking any female within his vicinity.
Okay, one, yikes. Two, the fact that you brought up killing for fun just reminded me of what I saw in the news today.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Do I want to know?
Whole fucking shit shows going down in the industrial district of Zafira.
Don't care.
Several different groups have teamed up to try and drive the ball cultists out.
Oh. Yeah, you got to see a little bit of that
Fucking-
actually when we were at the cathedral. You saw the simulation of that.
Oh, cultist.
A group of
That's what that
group
was.
of murdering fanatics, basically, that are obsessed with killing not even just themselves, their allies, but any enemy.
Baal, the god of murder.
Yeah, that. All for the sake of their deity. I've actually dealt with them on a few occasions. For ages.
Huh.
Yeah,
They popped up sometime like midway through last year, I think.
something like that. Yeah.
Like the cultists, I mean, and they've just been a problem ever since. There's also some entity known as the ball spawn that happened, so that thing has not been seen in a while.
Yep, I heard about that from Charles.
Yeah, murder cultists that have been a problem for a while. Whole bunch of groups in Zafira have just teamed up today, and there's been just basically all-out warfare in the industrial district.
Literal murder.
Yeah, like I said, I had a mission of sorts with Aegis. There was a distress call that went out, and I was part of the group that got sent out to go and rescue, I believe the group was known as the Scrappers? I think that's what they were called. They had a...
Scrappers have been...
I mean, Scrappers is a very vast...
I don't
Scrappers
remember.
is a broad term, but there's been some alliance of Scrappers that's happened ever since the
Well-
ball cultists started to wreak havoc.
Well, this was one of the groups, I guess, that was like trying to like reform themselves or something like that on the outskirts of Zafira somewhere. Basically, the cultists found them, murdered the entire encampment except for like 3 individuals. And yeah, no, it was not very pleasant at all. But we got those
Damn shame.
individuals
Yeah,
out.
that's happening today.
God,
I
murder,
saw it in the
murder,
news before I made it here.
Murder god.
Right, so I might be expecting more guests then. Potentially, we will see.
Yay.
We'll see. It depends. There are...
More corn for the cornflakes.
Anyways, I think I need a nap.
Okay. Okay. You know what, I just... Alright.
Blood for the blood god.
Yeah.
Skulls for the
Skulls for the skull throw.
There is in a
You're walking home today. No, just kidding.
What the fuck?
This is how I know she's had an influence
actually in
on
the
me, Twilight Mother.
doghouse.
This is how I know she's had an influence on me.
Alright.
I got sent to the doghouse.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
Just playing. I'm off.
Oh, you look so cute when you're pouting. It's so adorable. You red little cheeks and everything.
If I can interrupt you embarrassing your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Should I be able to use the regular portal to access the one garden area? Or It's like
Oh, the
the
lake?
first time I showed up at your domain, there was like the forest, the lake.
The lake,
I'll
yeah.
be able to get there from here.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna head that way and take a nap because I am exhausted.
Oh, of course, of course. Honestly, I'm starting to get that way myself.
Wait, really?
Not much information
Really,
more
Paul?
than this that I have to share, so
We've got a plan
unless you
in place.
guys need my attention for other shenanigans that might come into your head, I am probably going to go
No, just...
find me some ice cream.
Ooh, ice cream.
Q,
Alright.
why not come back to the refuge with us?
You know, that explains a whole bunch of stuff.
Come take a nap with me.
Come back to Elysian with us.
I want ice cream now. You brought up ice cream.
Don't you have some in your
Nice.
tails?
I'm gonna join now. No.
Yeah, you should have,
Have
like
cookies.
everything in there.
What about the freezer you say you have in there?
Didn't Yana store a Dairy Queen
House in there.
at one
No,
point?
they have a house in there, but I don't know where they keep
Damn
everything
it!
in
No
said
Dairy
house.
Queen. I was about to be excited.
Alright.
Hey, I
I'll
don't
see you
know.
guys around. Take care.
I'm about to get some
Alright.
spelunking gear for
Do you
that
want- do
fucking
you want some
tail. You
cookies?
probably don't even realize what's in there at this point.
Sure. I see.
Immersion.
Thank you.
Immersion.
Q, would you like to come back with us?
Yeah, come take a nap with me.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go.
Good. You need it.
Will there be ice cream?
Because I want to know now.
Oh, we can get some on the way.
I'm going to see.
Well, I
if-
mean, you could always go out and then
if
come
Faye
back and get
has
some.
The shopping list.
Be right back.
Make sure you get some for Katsio. Alright, so 10, 9,
Is she
8,
raiding another
7,
pizza place or a
6,
Dairy Queen this time?
5,
What is she
It
doing?
might be a Dairy
4,
Queen.
3,
She's raiding a Dairy
2,
Queen?
1,
Probably.
and
Damn it, those pictures.
there it
are
is.
surface.
Perfect.
I have lots.
See, there you
I
go.
said, "Don't question me," and they screamed. Take your pick.
There's a lot.
There you go.
I even got an ice cream cake.
Thank you. I haven't had an ice cream cake in ages.
You know what? Can I just tag along and just like help devour the ice cream cake?
You know what?
Do you really want pictures of a kitsune and a werewolf raiding a Dairy Queen to surface on the internet?
Yes.
That's how that happened.
Oh, you mean going with them, or are you saying coming back with me?
I mean that too.
Coming
But
back with.
they had-
I already got the ice cream cakes right here.
Yeah, so that's why I mean they.
I got this. I got a lot of
Devour
different
the
ones
ice
in the
cream
portal.
cake.
Actually, do you want to like raid
Yeah,
a Dairy
fair
Queen?
enough.
After we're done
Shall
like
we
doing
then?
this, we just raid another one? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, we shall.
Alright. And you're someone enough that, well, I don't mind bringing.
Ice cream
So,
and naps. That's a good thing to bring. Right?
shall we?
Yes. Let's go.
Off they go.
Into the hole.
God damn it. Alright, well. Goodbye, Sky.
Man, I want Dairy Queen now. I can't go get it though. It's very late. Wait, when does it close?
I don't
Dairy
know.
Queen? I thought it was like open 24 hours, wasn't it?
Well, it depends on the area.
Mm.
Oh.
You gotta talk
Dairy
about bumfuck Egypt.
Fuck, they're all closed. Yeah, they're closed. All of them closed at
Do you like my
10.
little reference to you?
Fuck. Well, that's a shame.
Which one?
The adventurer and the demon. And the adventurer telling the demon to
Yeah.
kill herself.
Oh yes.
I muted, and I was just like,
hold on.
after I said it, I was just like, I muted. I was like, yep, I just made a Fjorden reference at you, Q. I just made a Fjorden reference at you.
Okay.
Where is?
Yeah, we're
she?
done. We're out of.
She
Yeah,
is-
you can go back. Yeah. We're out of character.
Alright.
Oh, that was
Fucking
so
vibe for
fucking
Rick.
funny.
Brr, 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 brr.
I loaded.
Yeah. Hello,
I have a
Lotus.
toggle. I have a toggle called Furin.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh my god. God damn it.
Wait, hang
Hey,
on.
look. Kimmy, look. It's Lotus, except it's not Lotus.
What the fuck?
Well, you have the outfit
Yeah.
you have the outfit of Lotus.
That's fair.
I remember when I ran into you in Arcala, and it threw me off so bad. I was like, "Wait, Veer's here? What the fuck?" Like that was like actually like one of the
Yeah.
first times you were actually in Arcala for like the first time in recently, which was funny.
Yeah, I went to Arcala at first with her because she's a wandering merchant, so I like to. I wanted to go make business with Skittles, and I made business deals. I need
Speaking
to bring her
of,
back. I need to bring her to the wings.
I might actually commission you to
Yes.
update Sarai,
Oh.
given the whole thing that's going on, because Sarai is now pulled into that. Yeah, gonna need to update her.
Possibly. I still gotta finish your other things. and
Yeah,
I
we
need to
can
finish zeros.
we can take
And,
care. That's a later thing. That's a later thing. We'll take care of the other stuff first.
Okay.
I still have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do for the weapon for Sariel, and I have to get the files back from Sophie first before I can even do anything. Actually, in all
I've been cooking up
technicality,
some ideas.
in all technicality, I could, because Cora did gift her a Mana Steel sword. Could change the Mana Steel sword into Exordium.
Assuming I still
What the
have it
fuck?
somewhere in here.
What?
Okay, I'll have to
Oh,
search
okay.
it up
Antique
real
bullets.
fast.
Understood.
I now fly.
Yeah, I could do that too. Yeah.
I don't do close range combat.
Get back here.
No, you go away.
Yeah.
Get over here.
We rock in the
Yeah.
upcoming future.
Hold on,
Sword on the right.
Hold on.
It's Y. Or,
You know what I say?
Let me swap back to Twilight Rock.
Yeah.
Can I not do it? Hold on. Do I need my staff out for this?
It's sort of a wide one like this one.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you just go right past.
That actually looks-
them.
I like that. Yeah, that does actually work.
So when we sort of move towards that direction, I'll update it so it can be that one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What the hell is going on?
Look, I will show you. I did this. And she's right between them. I did this.
Hold on. One more time. Do it one more time. He even passes by her tails. Incredible.
This is some bullshit.
That's actually pretty fucking funny. That's actually pretty fucking funny.
Oh, I need my. No, go away.
Bruh. Spin. Alright, Moss is gonna be starting up here in a couple minutes, so I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. You guys take care.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun. Anyways,
Wait.
B.
No. My God.
Oh my god, we are fucking idiots.
Have I ever shown you my quote-unquote female Xenos who is accidentally modeled
Yes.
by Xenos? And
Yes.
I didn't
Yes.
mean to do. Okay,
yes.
good.
You have shown me that one. Yes, you
Okay,
have shown
I
me
did
that
not
one.
mean to
Also,
make
I
it
saw
like
this
that.
surprised
It's
expression on this model. I remember seeing that one before, and I was just like, I remember seeing that expression from before, and I'm just like, oh my god, yeah, I've seen this.
What?
Go through your expression list. No. Keep going. No, keep going. No.
That's it.
No, there was one more
That's
in
it.
there. Where's your surprise one?
I don't have a surprise.
It looked like there was one.
Oh, it was probably me just going, ha!
Oh, fair enough.
It's probably the angle of my eyes. Why are you small?
Child.
Because this is
Fun
the base
sized.
height of the model.
Yep, it is.
I
That is actually the
scale
base
up
height. Yeah.
Endless.
Damn.
Target acquired. Hello, woman.
Hello.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and kill an emissary real quick, and
Yeah, do it.
there we go. I'm done.
You missed. There they go. There they go.
Yep.
No, come
You're
Honey, come here. Honey. No.
What the hell? Cat.
No.
Hey, by the way, look,
no, don't you fucking dare start with that shit.
What?
Don't you dare start with that shit on me. Don't you dare start with me on that. Oh my god. Adorable.
Oh, that's cute.
so they updated this model so the ears actually have tail animation now.
No, look at the cute ears. Stop showing each other.
But I'm being shot. Come here. I can fly too. Get over
Man.
here. Can't run forever.
Yes I can.
Get your butt over here.
Yes, dear. What's up? Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, no, I got you. I had you.
And Bliss shows up looking like this. Woman.
No. No, come here. Sure.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Honey.
No. No.
Sweetheart.
Can't blame me.
Come
I may have
here,
released
come
an
here.
ancient evil, but you can't blame me. She's hot.
Yeah, I was like, I watched the camera just floating down in front of me. It's like, I know where they are.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, come here. No.
Yeah.
Listen, you sly fox.
Mhm.
Let me love you. Come here.
I just
Come here
love
so I can
this
give you
from the
love and
perspective
affection.
of you guys just
can't run
going
away from my love.
crossway fish.
You're reaching for you with their arms extended.
Man. No. 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 Gracias.
I wonder how I'm faster.
No. No. No, get back. How are you faster?
Give me to this.
How are you faster than me? Is yours tilted slightly?
No.
Your flying is faster.
No. No. Maybe because I increased the base speed.
Fuck, I forgot you could do that. Just stop running. Stop running in circles. I want to give you hugs, loves, kisses, everything. Come here!
We're getting some weird sound moments.
Where'd she go?
There's a reason I'm being very quiet.
Don't you taunt me like that.
Dear love, come here.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god, I see you.
You good?
Are you sure you guys don't want to keep going? I was about to put on the.
I mean, I have the chaotic music playing for 14 in my ear right now. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
No, no.
No, come back. No. Honey. Here, I want to love you. Here. I hate it. I hate it. I can't catch you. What the fuck? You're too fast. You're your face.
They give up. They
He's mug.
surrender.
They give
I
up.
give up.
You give up.
I give up.
You give
I
up.
give up.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
give up.
Okay.
Just a slow fade.
You can do the.
Thank you. Don't you Terminator 2 fucking.
Fucking hell, my cheeks hurt.
I can't win in Wardens. I can't win out of character. What the fuck?
You've won in Wardens. What are you talking about?
Have I won? I have.
You have
Right,
won
I have.
once. You have won once.
Yeah, you're right. I have. Somebody got yelled at by Vincent.
Oh my fucking god, that was funny. Oh, you two boys, get a fucking room now!
No.
Fucking killed me.
I'm tired now.
Mm.
Dude.
You guys have exhausted me by just existing.
I'm here now.
I love you too, Kimmy.
This is a daily occurrence in Wardens. We do that.
Not always though.
Most of the time.
You kind of gotten under.
If something
you've kind
not
of gotten.
serious has
You've
happened.
gotten the reasoning why she even does that now too. That's her instincts taking
yeah.
over. Yeah, that's her instincts taking
Yeah.
over. She's just like, no, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tease the fuck out of Sylvia today.
Yes, you do.
Meh.
Right.
Understandable.
Those in your shenanigans.
Mozinia.
I'm just tempted to go to Malta's and dump another 2 tons of sand out of her gun.
Fire.
Makes sense.
Dead.
Yep.
RP dodge.
Where's the backflip?
Yeah, you got a backflip for
Apologies,
style
I'm
on that
from-
one.
Apologies. I'm from the metaverse. Your projectiles mean nothing to me.
The meta what now?
Damn. The Shattered Realms. Oh. Damn.
And to answer your question, Kaiga, no, I did not see Goose's POV. From
Here we
the
go.
walked up on me singing.
No, there.
Oh, yeah, there it is. First, you got to backflip on these haters, and then you got to sauce it up, and then your mama let me in.
You a bitch.
Then,
Thank you.
Yeah, there.
We made that joke. We made that joke to fucking. Who did we make that joke to? That it wasn't in Twilight. We made that joke. I forget who we did it to. I made that joke as Sariel, and I forget who it was.
I don't remember. But yeah, we did it.
Oh, I also did the chaos joke. Oh, who the fuck did I do it to?
are you here to kill chaos?
Yeah, that one. I forget. I did it yesterday. In Arcala.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh.
No, I did it in Arcala. I think I did it as Sarai.
I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am, but I know I am here to kill chaos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because someone had made mention of
Phone, walks
I think
away.
someone made mention of like curry or something like that, and I was just like, oh, we're here to
So black
get.
and red war surrounding his body.
Enveloping there's his body.
Oh my god. I remember I made the I made the joke yesterday. I just don't remember who I said it to. It was so funny.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna hop off. What the fuck, Pedro?
Alright, that's it.
Mm.
1 month.
What?
1 month.
No, fuck you, get out of here. Get
Huh?
that shit out of here.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Let it die.
Huh?
It's
Huh?
old.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, I fuck. Explain it.
1 month.
1 month.
It's something
One
from
month.
No.
Hey.
Oh god, not Hapus.
Come back.
Get out of here.
back.
No.
You know,
Go back to
all right.
2017.
I'm going.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna go and stream. I'm gonna go into my Discord, and then I'm gonna go and work with stuff with Ari.
Wrong mic, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, hi Drake.
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah, hi Drake.
Hi. No.
How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, doing good.
Hi. Hi.
It's good, it's good.
You know, not gonna lie, I thought that was Kaneko for a second, except it wasn't as high pitched.
Oh, fair.
Oh, because Kaneko always goes,
Believe
"Hoi!"
It's count.
True.
Count your fucking days.
What the fuck? Okay.
Damn.
Man, can't believe Dragona lost an eye.
Man, can't believe
It
Dragona's
wasn't
over
her
crook.
eye.
I know it wasn't.
Smile.
It was Tsukuyomi's eye.
Correct.
Damn.
And Tsukuyomi,
They're
I
gonna be
know, is going to be
pissed.
pissed as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's not upset. He just needs an eye replacement. Smile.
We know you're.
I mean, they said you
I
can
don't-
always regain it.
You guys told
know.
me. I'm still waiting for results.
Anyways, I'm heading out. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for the session,
You're
Kimmy.
still waiting for results, but we operate off of Valve time.
Valve time?
Yeah, Valve time.
Mm.
I like to play after a day.
But yeah, I apologize. We according to Gavin, 3 doesn't exist.
God damn it.
But 4 does.
I still
In
can't get
theory.
over the fact that
No, it does.
Gubbins just
Does
over
it?
there.
Left 4 dead. Silly.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you understand.
There it is. Just,
Veer didn't understand it.
Damn it.
it's so menacing.
I used to play that shit all the time.
I played a little bit. I've never beaten those
1
games.
and 2.
I've never beaten those games. I've played them, just
I
not beaten
played
them.
them a lot and
Yeah.
beat them so many times.
Anyways. Yeah, see you later. See you in Discord.
Yeah, come here. My bed.
Why you do this? Why you?
Okay. That is me done for tonight. Shorter stream. But yeah. Alright, send you over to Kimmy. I know she's gonna be ending shortly too, but I want to go and give her lots of love, and all that. And it was a wonderful, fun little session. So, with that being said, appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow for Eden Lost for day 2 of the Vanderhall mission. And we will see what happens. Alright. So, take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching. Bye. Give Kimmy lots of love. She deserves it.